Shalom. I'd like to say all praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful members of the elect. My name is Colin Walk from GMS Toronto, doing a short lesson. I don't really have, I'm using my phone, so I don't have the scriptures on me, but I'm just gonna flow in the spirit. You know, a lot of things is happening, a lot of prophecies are coming to pass. You know, we see that this, you know, what's happening with the whole financial economy, you know, a lot of judgment and a lot of things is happening, you know, with the whole economy, you know, and you have to be aware, you have to watch as well as pray, you know, and Ecclesiastes 12 says, read Ecclesiastes 12 and 1. It says to remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil day come not, nor the years draw nigh. You know, a lot of things is happening, man, and we see that some of these guys, you know, like these other Israelite camps, you know, like the IUIC and you know, the whole bunch of them, you know, like they're not going into the mark of the beast as to what it is. They're not, you know. We see that Nate, I saw a video of Nate. He was talking about the mark of the beast is basically he basically made some crazy breakdown instead of just going into the mark as to what the mark is, because Revelation 13 and verse 15 said the Lord said, the scriptures, you know, written by the Saint John the Apostle, right? We see that if there's any brothers watching, you know, like, let me know. It's my first time going live, but yeah, man, a lot of shit's happening. But these guys, they're not going into the scriptures as to what it is. You know, they're not breaking down the full 100% truth. They're giving like the half truth, you know, and you have to basically, you know, like you have to warn the flock, right? That's why the scripture says to warn the flock, right? Ezekiel 3, right? It says basically like Ezekiel, right? No, the apostle or the prophet Ezekiel, right? Ezekiel 2 and 3, right? It says to warn them, you know, from me. So you're supposed to give the flock warning, you know, because we see that there's going to be a cashless society, you know. A lot of stuff's going on, you know, and we see what they're doing, you know. This society is about to go cashless, man. You know, I'm just here downtown, you know, going for my little exercise. But yeah, man, a lot of shit's going down. So you're not admonishing the people as to what it is, right? What the mark is, you know, because there's Ezekiel. Ezekiel 9 and Ezekiel 9, where it talks about the mark, right? That mark is tawa, which means judgment, right? You know, that's what it basically is. It means to like tawa. It basically means like basically exempt from judgment, right? When you go into that Ezekiel. Right, and you know, so these guys, they're not going and breaking down the scriptures, right? Because like Revelation 13 and 50, where it talks about the mark there, it means it's karag, right? You know, so these guys, they're not like, and like it basically means mark, or the karagma. all right, which it means stigma, all right, or a thing inserted, all right. I'm using my phone. I don't have like the actual scriptures with me, so I'm just gonna be flowing in the spirit, you know. It's my first time going live. Am I on this, you know, with this whole it's my first time going live on this whole YouTube thing, you know, like usually, because I normally just upload it after, but it's my first time doing it live, so want to see how it is. Yeah, man. So yeah, hopefully I'm just flowing in the spirit, so whoever is watching right now, you know. But yeah, man, these guys are not going into what the scripture is or nothing, right? And that's why the Lord, you see, like this is right here, this is like a gas powered thing. It says the eternal flame of fire, right? You see this here? See that? The eternal flame of fire. Alright? Alright, so you guys, if you guys aren't gonna, you know, teach the scriptures 100%, alright, you know, like you're gonna get judged. The Lord's gonna burn them, you know, after the, you know, like he's gonna destroy you guys who's not going into the correct breakdowns. All right. So you guys have to really tighten up, you know. But we see that, but you know, because we see that you guys, you guys are compromised. We see that Nate, he's worth over 150 million or more, right? So you know, so these guys, they're compromised, right? You see, he had a horse, you know, he's up with his Passover, you know, which is totally off, right? Like, you know, like it's supposed to, you know, he had the woman there, you know, in that like banquet, you know. It's like a Passover fashion show and all kinds of madness, man. You guys are not going into what it is, you know. Yeah, you're just going for a little stroll in the town, on the town. So yeah, man. You guys not going into the correct breakdown, right? Because you guys are compromised, right? So that's why the Lord, he's gonna have to judge. He's gonna bring judgment upon you guys, man. Alright, if you guys don't tighten up. Right, but it's already written, right? Like that's why Revelation, the Lord said, he that is filthy, let him be filthy still. And then he that is righteous, let him be righteous still, because you guys are being filthy, man. You know, you guys are really corrupt. You know, you're not really warning your flock. They're basically, you know, they have like a prosperity doctrine. You know, it's just like the whole black church, right? You know, like that's what they have, right? You see what they're doing. See, I'm here. Whole bunch of people here just chilling. Yeah, but these guys, they're really really compromised, man, you know. Yeah, man, so you guys have to really tighten up. Or like, you know, actually you guys aren't gonna tighten up because you guys are already being compromised. Who's like whoever is gonna be saved, you know, the Lord's gonna have mercy on some of those guys in those congregations, right? And you know, because you know, it's sad. It's not sad, but you know, It's very disappointing, man. Like to what you guys are doing, man. You know. Yeah, man. Just first time going live, so I don't have no one viewing my views right now. Hopefully, if anyone's viewing right now, drop a scripture. You know, if anyone's watching, drop a scripture in the comment right now, cause I'm just here seeing what's going on. I'm just going for a stroll, but yeah, man, that's why it's good. It's good to like now. It's spring now. The weather is getting nice, you know. So this is a good time to, you know, go to the gym. You know, go for a little walk. You know, exercise. You know, it says even though the scripture says that bodily exercise profited nothing, but it does profit, right? Because nowadays you really have to take care of your temple, your mind, your whole body, and the spirit, right? Right, and you know, because you see what Esau is doing with the chemtrails. You see all this in the air with the chemtrails and shit. There's high rises and shit. Yeah, this is just a short lesson. You know, it's probably gonna do like a walk and talk if I'm going live. You know, it's a lot better. So yeah, with that, let us say all praises due to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem Akakwadash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful members of the elect. Hopefully this video is edifying and will you know, this is good for your spirit, you know. Shalom.